What's up, everyone? It is me, and I'm back. Yes, you heard it. I'm back. We had last week off because we had some internet issues, and well, they are fixed. Well, at least they look fixed. I'm keeping it. If you see me looking over to my left or my right for you guys, I don't know which one it is. I'm looking at my Streamlabs, praying to God that it stays rock solid tonight. So it's looking pretty rock solid. So yeah, we're gonna go with it. So, what are we playing tonight? Well, this is an Ellie Andrazi deck. I have to actually give him full credit for it, because I kicked it around and I saw the combo really early on. But he's the one that figured out Mirari Conjecture and all these other cards kind of really work really well. So Seth streamed this last night, and he played the newer variant, which is really not too different. Not I'm going to say not hugely different. Let's go with that. And there's some tweaks, but I just wanted to. He had like one Veresca's Contempt, one trophy. I like trophy on the lesser end because he was running into points where it was like, I want to kill this thing and do this thing, but didn't have enough mana to do both. Where trophy lets me kill something and then do something. So we're going to run the dual trophy list and go from there. So what the whole list is about is you play Lich's Mastery, take a whole bunch of turns, returning those turns and doing other things with Mirari's Conjecture, finding a win con with Mastermind out of your board, and let's slide the board on over. There's the board. So Banefire, Lyra, Carnage Tyrant, Chromium, Nezahal, all generally pretty good things. Banefire is the most common to grab because Conjecture does its third thing is copy. So until end of turn, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy it. So if you're lucky enough to Masterminds the turn before that, copy it. You get to shoot them twice for about 10 damage, and generally that's all she wrote, and you win the game with uncounterable kill you damage. So let's go. So we're gonna run into a friendly league because it's a little bit nicer to do, and this is 5-color Lich. So I was gonna do this on Arena, but I'm still missing too many of the cards and didn't want to sink a literal ton of money into it. So we're going to go into this list and we're going to run it. So, yeah, everything's still holding strong. And I'm looking forward to this, Wise Wolf. Let's rock and roll. All right, we always good luck, have fun. So one land, we got to mulligan this. We'll keep this. Snooze. And bottom net. All right, well, we're going to not pay 2 and just pass the turn. So it looks like probably either Jeskai aggro or Jeskai control, so... The only thing we're missing is we're going to always yield to that. Is we're going to have to figure out how to get our double white up. But you know they're going to be running a lot of counter spells. So search bins a search. Bins and ionize. They're missing on land drops. All right, let's Let's play a land. We're going to dispersal here. Or no, not dispersal. Discovery? Yes. Discovery. I played the cards. Top. Let's discovery again. I mean, if they want to counter this one, they totally can. So they are going to copy it themselves. Top. And we didn't get lands there, but gift is as good as a land as we're going to see, so. So we want to stick it on our other blue-black source. And gain some life. Alright, well, that's an ionize. So they found a land. Let's see if they'll let us play our own search. Another ionize. Now they hit land off the top. Alright, well, we need to hopefully get something to get rid of that Teferi. I mean, this is rough when you're on 26 lands. Alright, come on, no counterspell. No, we're going to concede. They saw too much. Alright, so against this deck, you actually totally convert. So if I look right, you take out the chances, you take out the liches, you take out the settles, you take out the root snare, you bring in the trophy, you shave a revitalize, one cleansing nova, and that's that. So we become... Actually, we'll keep this. Yeah, we'll keep this. All right. All right. All right. There's a search. Search online is big for us. This is big, so I'm good with this. No. All right, so now everything should basically come into play untapped. So that's good. Lich's riches. I mean, um, not yet. We want to get to that. All right, let's. You got a my skull. We're going to try to do our best here to. Ooh, our opponent missing land drops again. That's big. Nope. I mean, for us, we just want to keep hitting land drops and find counter spells. And land this giant counter's turn and slam them in the face. Yeah, they're pretty dead. Yeah, we can put that in there now. All right, let's slam big boy down. Can't be countered. Insta scoop to counter's turn. No answer. All right. We're gonna keep running with this. So. Duress. Yeah, we'll keep this. Yes. Let's see what our opponent's doing. What do you... Oh, buddy. That search is not allowed. And they scoop it up. Woo! Yeah. That... We get a win just off the back of taking their linchpin, and they do not want to deal with us. So, it is actually, I've seen it run a few times. We could talk about it for sure. I think the deck is pretty solid. I don't think there's been a build hashed out yet to where it's like it's an instant win great deck. Yeah, I'll keep this. But that's good luck, have fun. I know there's also a ton of green black. So I guess there's a ton of green black out there. Yeah, the treasure maps in it are really good. I actually really like Seth's variant with Brass's Bounty and whatnot. I guess it's a little greedy, but ooh, there we go. So I feel like we're going to be playing against a deck that I'm going to need this settle for. Or we're going to run into Sultai Control. So good news is we have a plan for Control. It's to combo out as fast as humanly possible. And we're one land off from Lichs. And then going from there, so... I think it might be Jessica. Yeah, so I think Thousand Year Storm definitely could be a deck in Standard now. It's really an interesting style deck that Standard and we had Aetherflux Reservoir, but that was Storm in a whole different way. So, so we'll do this. Let's Discovery. Let's see if they run some main counters. I mean, top doesn't matter. The Chilling Challenge, Jeskai Storm and Standard. You know what? I will happily take that. It's not even. I really like it. So I wonder what variant of Sultai Control this is. If it's the kill variant or the I have a lot of counterspell variant. And weird counterspells like, it not weird, but just like Essence Scatters and stuff like that. All right, so we're going to do this. I'm trying to see if they're going to draw out something. A negate. A Cinco. Like, give me something here. That's a Sinister Sabotage. I wasn't expecting that out of their hand. I knew it was there. I didn't think they'd go that route. I guess they did though. I'm gonna always allow. That's fine. Yeah, they're not going to be casting down. The key is how many counterspells are they running? If they're just running 4 Sinister Sabotages, they're definitely in some trouble. I mean, I'm not hurt. But I would have liked that gift. I mean, it would have helped us ramp up a little bit quicker. So. Let's Discovery. So I think we can graveyard that. We'll top that. I'll try to be back after my. Going for. Oh, there you go. All right. So I mean, technically, we'd love them to tap down. Are we gonna get Carnage Tyrant here? No, Vraska. All right. Well, Vraska can't touch my Lichs. We'd have to discard 2 cards out of the yard. All right. So they tap down for us, so we can land our Lichs. We can get rid of Cleansing Nova. So they have no direct damage. Not too worried about that because we're going to draw 3 cards. We lost 2 life. Oh no. Those are exiled. All right. Before we do anything, do that. Are they going to really blow? Really? I wonder if they have another. Do you have another? Got another one in there? Nope. Let's take an extra turn. All right. We got 5. We can do. We can do masterminds for the Mirari. All right, so let's. Mastermind, make sure we tap right. All right, mastermind. So Verret, I want to get the Assassin's Trophy kind of, and get rid of that Vereska. I think that's the right thing to do. We do that, and then we do that. Let's take some more turns. Don't lose the game. Can't lose the game. Hopefully it's coded right. No, it looks good. All right. So I really want to conjecture here, but I think we got to do this first, and then get rid of the pirates. Yeah, get rid of the pirates. So basically, we just gotta hope they don't have a counterspell. Nope, they don't. All right, sweet deal. So now we can Mirari and instant first, which is gonna be chance. And if we tap right, we can do both. So black, green, blue. so that's Mirari. No, it's a chemist's insight. That's fine. We're gonna do this. And then we'll do this. Take another turn. As long as I don't have another Assassin's Trophy, I think we're okay. Because I need that Conjecture to pop. We're going to take Mastermind here. Alright, so I can't lose the game. They're going to Chemisters. Alright, so we know that. Yeah, basically I just want to get two things. Yeah, that's fine. I want to chain together some turns. Oh, well, I can't. Sure. I mean, that just helps out. All right. So let's do this. Let's draw some cards. Draw 4 cards. Let's search. Oh, they're gonna show us something. What do they got? This is a Cinco for 5. Oh. Do I want to pay it? No. No, it's fine. I'm actually fine with that. We have a draw 3. All right, let's see what they get. Don't find a Cinco. Don't find a. Oh, they got a Sinister. Great. We're gonna get them to blow it. So. Yep. Blow that Sinister for me, please. Yep. All right. So Thief is annoying. We will dump Revitalize Discovery. So they left a revitalize on a discovery. So they took something. Please hope they didn't find the other cleansing Nova. Let's go with that. Because that would be awesomely bad if they found the other cleansing Nova. Oh no, don't say it's a cleansing Nova. And that will, yeah, we lose. We lose to our own. All right. So they're going to be bringing in a lot of hate. I think this is the same thing where we just go ham. Bring in 15. What's the one revitalize, one Nova, 4 chance, 3 lich, double root snare. All right, 4 chance of glory check, 3 liches, yep, 3 settles, 2 roots, a revitalize. And leave the Lyra out. Yeah. I can go get stuff out of the board if I have to. So let's. Well, we have every win con we ever needed, so let's keep. It avoids duress. Let's go with that. So it avoids duress. We're just gonna keep playing tap lands. You got it, Billy. But we're trying the transformative sideboard out of Eliandrazi's side. So we transform into like this weird control-y deck. What's up, Miss Silent Hill? Oh, it's spicy, and they're totally not hitting a thing in that dress. That's called field bad right there. That is field bad. Because knowingly they sided most of their creature removal out. All right, with them tapped down, that's actually really helpful. Yeah, this deck is straight up spicy. I mean, it's... So I have it built like 90... I'd say 90% for F&M. I just want to be that guy or that person that comes in and be like, hey, sup? Oh, Billy with the bits. Oh, we love Billy's bits. We love everyone's bits. But Billy, thank you. Thank you for the bits. We will put them to good use by making more spicy decks and playing more horrible decks. Do we want 2 masterminds? I said bits. Listen, we keep a clean stream here. Try to keep it PG-13 for everyone to enjoy. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we need a land. Oh my goodness! Whew, the vapors, the vapors. Don't do that. Oh, we got our land. All right, sweet deal. I don't know if I have a PPTQ, but I think there's one online this weekend. And my wife's like, "Well, we're going somewhere, but we really don't need anything. So if you want to just like, you know, relax." So Lich is for Lich's Mastery. And so it's basically the mainstay of the deck. It's Lich's Mastery. So it's 5 colors where we have Banefires and stuff like that. Yeah, you get my Mastermind acquisition now. But it's just Lich's Mastery, and it does all sorts of fun. And our opponent sided for the control shell, and I don't think they realized we side into this whole weird deck. So, I mean, it's fine. So we have 3 can't be countered spells. This one's a little bit more of an issue because it's 3 cards we have to discard. That's a fancy thief. So what's the over-under they left in? They left in any of the creature removal. That's the key. Over-under on creature removal. They know I have the flash. White, blue. Here comes one of them. So technically they may get a hit on us, but we're going to block. There we go. It's another Thief of Sanity. Ooh. There's no instance right now, though. So I think we're just going to cast Big Boy number 2. And let them handle both of them. So Nezahal doesn't have flying. So I'm going to try to kind of keep Thief of Sanity in check because it's annoying. And yeah, we're just going to call that a win. So I think we're going to leave the sideboard just the way it is. I don't think we bring anything back or change anything. We know they bring in probably 4 Thieves of Sanities. But we really got to a slow start and just kind of crushed them with big stupid things. So they're gonna bring in a lot of their creature removal back in again. Um, we just got to be prepared for that. That's all. What, Miss Silent Hill? And welcome, Miss Silent Hill. Welcome to the Spark, where we do all sorts of horrible things to our opponent. We'll keep this. We'll find out what we get. We're on the draw, so I don't think Thought Erasure is in their repertoire. So well, good news is everything comes into play untapped at this point. And no. All right, so we got to revitalize. So we're just going to snap this off now. It just draws us a card, or it draws out a counterspell. I mean, if they're drawing a counterspell out on this, yeah, Gret. We are okay with counterspells that are blown on poorly used things. So, like, that is something we could care less about. All right, so that's a problem. That's a turn 3 thief. All right, so they're going to get a hit on us, and that's not good. So yeah, that is not good. They run 4 of them. I mean, it's just what it is. And you can't do much about it. So it's going to exile. Look at top 4, exile 1 face down. The others go, and they remain, you know. So that would have been nice. All right, so they just got a discovery off us. That's fine. That is completely acceptable, actually. We would have liked the Assassin's Trophy, but all right, so we're going to search. That Mirari's Conjecture is going to be huge. They're going to get one more hit on us as long as they don't duress us. We can Mirari. Ah! Well, they're going to fuel our yard for search, so. We do get chromium. So hopefully they don't find one of our. What did they find? That's a Death Gorge. That I could care less about. They eat my Mirari's Conjecture. Jerks. All right, what do we got? No, that can go right to hand. That is a solution. Conjecture? I'll take that. All right, so they have something still. Hopefully it's not a big Carnage Tyrant, because that would be a problem. That would be a problem. Yep, they're going to eat that. Nothing's going to happen. But soon I gotta actually attack their yard. That's kind of what I'm hoping is they just got something. So I got two things now. Looks like it's my duress. Yep. All right, search is gonna flip, so we get chromium. Um, transform. Yeah, we'll get that back. All right. Let's duress. See what they got going on. All right, we'll do that. And pray to God it's not big fat dude. So if it's big fat dude, we're gonna have to trade away chromium. That's the only problem. All right. Well, we're at 10, but we're not dead. Hopefully, like I said, it's not big fatty. We're gonna take 4 here. Wasn't big fat ones, so undo. Thank God for Gateway Plaza. All right, find me something good. Gift of Paradise is fine. It's not what I want, but it's fine. The gate is what I want. All right, so we are going to flash in chromium with the ability to block. My gut is saying they found a Nezahal. And I'll trade Nezahals. That's fine with me. I, in the long run, can win that battle. No, don't do weird things. Why is it doing weird things? Don't do weird things. All right. Did I lose everyone again? All right. All right, let's black, white, blue. Would love to have negate back up here, but that's just not going to be happening. Our opponent knew what was there, so what do you got? Was that the other thing they took? All right. All right, we'll do that. Yeah, that was mine. All right, that's fine. We're at 2. All right, land. They know it's there. They can't counter chromium. Or Nezahal. Problem with Nezahal, you have to exile 3 cards out of your hand or discard, and then he flips. So this is reading to me like they've got something, which is annoying, but it is what it is. White, black, white, blue. All right. Do they have the Assassin's Trophy? Yeah, see, this is where I wish I had an extra land. I can flicker it. Well, thank you. Oh, man. So we'll discard that. Flip Chromium. And then have to block and pray they don't have another one. That's a Chromium down. All right, well, we gotta play Nezahal main phase. Nezi main. Now, as long as they don't have another Vraska's Contempt, we stay in this and can dig ourselves out. But it's got to be no Vraska's Contempt. And I feel like we're getting Contempt. Yeah, we're getting trophied here. All right, so let's draw. Oh. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, that is it. Ugh. It's all control all the time. It is so pretty with all the colors. I like we're finding matches right away. We'll keep this. This is a weird one, but I mean, conjecture, paradise. Good luck, have fun. We'll play that. So, I mean, our isolateds come in. More Jeskai control. Great. Yeah, it's a Jeskai control deck. So we are 3 for 3 for hitting control. We are 3 for 3 for hitting control. Yep. All right. So, I mean, we have 5 mana right now, but there's really nothing to do with 5 mana, so we're going to probably play the Steam Vents tapped and plop down this gift on that Steam vents. Another Justice Strike in the yard. Yeah, they're not going to need that Justice Strike. They're going to need counter spells. This when we start going. No. The gift of cookies. The gift of cookies. Cookies are delicious. I do love me some cookies. Not going to lie. They have to be gluten-free, though, sadly. Because someone here has celiac, so... I just want him to tap down. Is that too much to ask? So... I want them to tap down. Oh my god. Very, yeah, I could probably go with that. Miss Silent Hill, I could definitely go with that. I mean, there's really no reason to play it out. It's not like we're taking extra turns or... Why is it not pulling up me in stream mode? That's a jump start. Alright, we gotta kill Discord. Gots to kill it. I did not know that. That is really good to know. And that is very sad because Oreos are very yummy. So I don't know what my opponent's doing. Alright, well. Kind of want to look for something. I mean, if they want to counter this, this is fine. Graveyard. Graveyard. Kind of glad I did that. Actually, you know what I could do here? Let me second main this. Blue, blue. See if we draw a counterspell out. Show me an Ionize. Show me something. Show me something. Cinco for one. It's not the one I expected. Alright. So this is hard control. If you need me, I can hover over it too. So, if that helps. Alright. Well, there's another one. I tap too much, but that's fine. That might trick them into. That's an ionize. So we've seen Cinco and ionize. All right. And that's 2 conjectures down, which is annoying. Sure. Doesn't flip yet. That's a Teferi. That's a Teferi. So unfortunately, these are the games generally if you get your Lichs countered early, you just move on to game 2 and go from there. All right, so let's go black, 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 black. Let's see if they've got a counterspell. Because this gift is a draw 3 for us at that point. I want to see the counterspell. Our opponent is really in the good old. They're trying to figure this out. Yeah, it's telling me they have a counterspell. I mean, you tap down for the counter. Yes. Great. We're going to go to game 2. You've seen my deck. Now you see everything else my deck does. You take out all of that bad stuff. And I will bring in I'll bring in all the good stuff. How about that? This is unreal tonight with how much control we've actually hit. At this point, I'd almost say run red, but that would just be bad of me, and I'd want to run 1,000-Year Storm now. It must be because there's been a ton of green-black running around, so people are just like, well, I can control that. That's slow and doesn't do anything, and so Standard is I absolutely love Standard. I can't argue with it. I can't say no to it. It's really a good time had by all. But yes, it is a lot different than what it was. Right now our opponent's really having a conundrum of what do they bring in, what do they not bring in. And that is something I don't envy. Because they are trying to figure out life right now. And that's going to be hard. Especially because, yeah, and variety's great. Like, we specialize in Standard. Miss Silent Hill, I don't know if you've... I'd have to look. I don't remember if you're a follower or not, or have been a follower. But... it's really come to this wide open-y format for a few reasons. One is there's nothing to distinguish the format or make it do one thing. Man, I really want to keep this. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Cause the only reason is because I have a redraw. But we specialize in standard here, and I mean, let's be honest here. I could tell you the number of times on one finger what's going on in standard, and it's been like, oh, this is just this doing this now, and it's not that at all. It's standard is like you could play, I'd say, a good 10 different decks and do well at a PPTQ right now. Ooh, fancy. All right, so if we get a black draw, we'd prefer that. So we are going to shock here and redraw, hopefully finding a land. So we can get there 3 different ways this Sunday. Just need to get there now. A land off the top would be huge, and it's not great. Oh my god, deck. 26 lands. Come on, deck. Don't burn it. Don't do it. Let me get there. If they truly burn a Cinco all night, that's fine. I mean, I did play Mazes Zen Control when it was in Standard. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. That's definitely one of the things. Redraw. Still missing land drops. Like a professional. Yeah, this is a Teferi, and this is going to be a problem. Like a good neighbor, no lands are there. This is true. Here's the problem. We have no castable spells because our deck has decided to give us literally the 4 of the lands that aren't usable at all. And our opponent's probably just sitting on action galore. The only good news is, oh god, that's a Niv. Yeah, we're pretty dead. Okay, come on. Let this happen. I want to scoop in the worst way right now. I won't. I mean, Niv's a really good card, just hard to build around. Niv is a fantastic card. So, Miss Silent Hill, you said why you said you're a total noob. Have you been playing long, or was that just a comment on something? Because we got a black source. Okay. Well, let's take a peek and see what our opponent's doing. Oh, so much to do. Yeah. This is one we scoop. Yeah. Wow. Oof. I guess that was a bad. I've been playing Magic on and off since I'm 14 or 13. I forget. That's fine. Well, welcome to Standard. This is what our stream here, we specialize in a lot of Standard, but I also do. I'm starting to pick up a lot more Arena. Been really enjoying Arena. Depends on when we get done if we'll jump into Arena or not. Really, I'm still trying to grind out decks on Arena. There's so much to do. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, this is a pretty solid one. Watery Grave, no. This sets us up for a lot of things early. So as long as we don't get control for the 4th time tonight, which we may have just gotten control again for the 4th time tonight. So, or Storm, because there is a Storm deck in Standard. So, Discovery is really a card you want to see early in this deck, I found. All right, so this is Storm. This is Super Storm. Speaking of Discovery, let's Discovery. Top. So we can definitely Mirari for value here. Yeah, excuse me. But I think we're going to be getting rid of said Electromancers here. Yeah, Electromancers are going to go away. I think we have to Cleansing Nova first. Just can't give them that much cheapness in spells. So let's destroy all creatures. So they can Cinco us. But, oh, they have Negate main? What is this? What is this? This is Storm. They looking to be storming us. No, we're going to Mirari's Conjecture now. So, no. Let's Conjecture. Hopefully they'll have another Negate. Nope. So they can't counter us now. That's fine. All right. So we're going to get our Cleansing Nova back. Our opponent knows it's coming. I'm sure Storm's coming. This is definitely Storm. Oh my goodness. Good news is we have now an answer for the thing called Storm. So let's destroy all creatures. White. White. That's a Chemister's Insight. It's another Chemister's Insight. I mean, they're digging, but they don't now, and that now is gone, so that's good. We put the kibosh on that. So if they go to do Crackling Drake, really? I mean, let's try it. Let's try it. Show me a counterspell. Yep, there it is. This is where... Oh, man. Alright, well, we're going to Discovery. And set up, because we copy. Graveyard, top that. Top. I mean, I'd like to do both, but might as well just destroy creatures twice. Oh, I would have loved to cast 2 Conjectures on that one. So we're going to see... Oh, Niv. Okay. Do that. One, two. That doesn't set up. All right. So they're running Niv. They're running crack. So this is just like, is this Storm or is this just like blue-red spells? God, having these Chance of Glories would be great if you didn't lose the game. Alright, so... Yeah, that's fine. So our goal is hopefully they attack. Yep, I know. We're hoping they attack. They get greedy. They did. Alright. Pop that. Yeah, I know. I'm going to take 1 damage. Hopefully there's no counterspell, but they've drawn a bazillion cards. Alright, so we take 1. Niv is down now. Alright, we're fine with this. Niv is gone. And they will have to discard a ton of cards. Another chance. Alright. Let's Discovery. Graveyard top. Discovery again. Graveyard. We have plenty of chances. Alright, that's a mastermind. We need to gain some life, though. So, I don't know if they have... Oh, there's Lich's Mastery. Sweet deal. Okay. So we can do this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Niv, you're going to be a pain in the butt. I was hoping there wasn't another one. There is. Yeah, we'll just F6 here because we need to get to our turn. If they can combine together a bunch of spells, that's fine. Ugh. We're dead. Literally, it's Nim Mizzet. That's all this deck is. All right. How do we want to do this? List the duresses. I mean, negates, maybe? But you still want creature control. Like, Root Snare is not good. Like, I feel like you could combo off super easy here. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking too much and they're going to bring in all that and we should probably bring in this. And just deal with... we're going to cut another Revitalize. Yeah. All right. Mulliganus. We'll keep this. Woo. Put that on top. Yeah. Duress into Duress. Let's see what we're working against here. Five. Wow. Okay. Five lands. Well, we'll hold off a turn. That's a mountain. Let's stress again. Wow. Top. Top. That's a steam vents. So I can revitalize and draw. Yeah. There comes the crackling dragon. I'm gonna draw. Or the crackling drake. Draw. So right now we're only taking one a turn. This is something we can definitely handle. See if they drew a counter spell. Alright, so they drew a sabotage. So we know they have an unknown and a Sulphur Falls. Alright. Well, let's see if we get lucky enough here. We gotta win out to get anything back in this league, so. God, why's it gotta be Niv? They gotta be running 4 of them. 4 Niv is rough for us. Oh, we got an answer. Here. Have a land. You can draw a card. You can have a land. Now we're holding up negate. I thought this was a 1,000-Year Storm deck, but it's not. It's a Niv Mizzet deck. Like when you first played off, you're like, oh, it's Niv. Nope, no, it's not. Nope. All right, so they have unknowns now. Yeah, see, they bring in disdainful strokes and stuff like that. We already know that it negates main. So I think we sided right. It just, we got to find our sideboard cards. Like, that's the thing. Like, do we have where are our sideboard cards? That's the big question. Because they're more and more getting in control, and we're more and more losing control. At this point, it's pray and hope. Okay, we're going to take 4, go to 3. We haven't seen direct burns, so I'm sure there's Banefire out of the board. I'm going to have... Oh my god, deck. Wow. We lose to our deck. It happens. All right, one more match. And we've only been going an hour and a half, so we'll be just under 2 hours. So we'll probably jump into Arena after this. For a little bit. All right. This is fine. So we were 4 for 4 on control decks tonight. Oh, not a control deck. We may do well here. We may do well on a non-control deck tonight. This is a grindy match. I know the match. Yep. Oh, this is a undergrowth deck. Interesting. Oh, we're going to take the damage here. Because I can play search and hold up root snare next turn if need be. But we needed to get that gift online. Yep, that's fine. Take 7. Take the 7. I'm just glad we haven't dropped any frames yet. They get a swamp. Discard. Chance for glory. So I think we spend that turn getting set up. Because we're going to root snare this turn and then set up. Because we're missing a land drop here. Yeah, I'm actually feeling really good. Yep, root snare. We fog. We fog. All right, let's find a land. Nope, that can go right into here. And then we got a pass. I mean, they'll sniff it out if it's there, but we've shown a fog. We haven't shown a settle, so. Let's see if they turn everyone sideways. I mean, it is what it is. We'll take 2. I mean, green black is green black. It's very straightforward. I'm trying to get them to commit to the board. Right now they rep 8. So would love to find a cleansing nova. Cleansing nova would be okay in our book. Alright, so they're going to return creatures. Lots of swamps. No, you still want that. Alright, so we can cast Discovery. I'll draw that. So we should be able to bait out what we want now. I'm really thinking that now. Conjecture gets back. Let's see if they swing with everyone. 3, 5. No. We'll be like, ha, you got me. You got me. There's a settle. They're like, I knew you had it. Yep. You got it. Yep. I wonder if they're going to take down. If we get another land... Ooh, they are. All right. Let's just say if we draw another land, we got 6 mana. All right, that's actually not the worst. So if we conjecture, we take... I think we conjecture this turn. And give them the conundrum of what to do. And we take... what instant do we want? We'll take Settle. I'm actually fine with that, kind of. Because we get to revitalize then. Yeah. You can't do much. Come on, play out your hand for me. Okay, that's one. It's a fine broker. Play that hand out for me. That's what I was looking for. Probably should have taken a trophy now that I think about it. But let's see if we draw our other one. Another revitalize. Alright, alright, alright. Another conjecture. Alright. So can we... Blue, blue... Actually, I don't think we can this turn. I think we have to Cleansing Nova. And boop everything. I guess I gotta bring my Fall of Thrawn deck out. That's my next one, I guess. What do you got? Do you have any counter spells? Oh. Gain a life, draw a card. You get to draw 2 cards there. Hey, I'm letting them draw lots of cards. Alright. I mean, there's not much to do post board. That's fine. That's a wild growth. So another Cleansing Nova would be huge here. We know they have a fine broker. So they reveal. There's the fine broker. Mm-hmm. So I think we can end up doing okay if they don't have another Assassin's Trophy. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so there's that. Is the end? Alright, I mean, if we get another land, we get another land. I mean, they didn't Assassin's Trophy it right off the bat, so they're gonna Vrask it. That's rude. That is rude. We're going to Root Snare. We have another Cleansing Nova. If we can find that, that's pretty much... I'm pretty sure they have a lot of creature removal in their hand. And that's just pretty dead. Yep. I don't think we've played this any different. And there's a Mastermind. So we can Mastermind this turn. So normally I would go get a Conjecture out of the board. But I'm not sure that's good enough here. I think we actually have to go and get... They have 6 cards. I think we gotta do this. And go do that and just destroy everything. And they still have 7 cards in hand. Yep, they return more creatures to their hand. Yep. I mean, we're staying alive. I mean, problem is we need now a way to... So a Conjecture gets us Trophy, which gets rid of Vraska. Alright, well, that's something. That'll give Vraska a target. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. So... Alright, so that's another Assassin's Trophy out of their hand. That's fine. I'm pretty sure we've lost this game, but... I mean... We have outs. Let's go with that. Seven. I mean... One, 4, 7. I mean, we gotta do it. Pull the trigger. So technically we could still start doing something. There you go. They get all the lands out of their deck. Really, the other thing is I just want to see what they're doing with their deck. Because I got to know how to combat it. The days of missing Fumigate. Yep. Needed to not be a land. I think we're going to have to play the new set just because it's running 4 Lich's Mastery. I don't think that's good. The only thing I think I'd bring in is the other Assassin's Trophy. And I would cut a Revitalize. I think that's it. So, or was it No. Was it My Skull? Yeah, My Skull. Jeskai Storm. I'm going to have to figure out how to build Jeskai Storm. All right, well, let's see. No. Maybe? Double Discovery. Double Discovery, I'm keeping this. That gives us a ton of looks. Graveyard. We want Conjecture, but we want to land. So now we're looking at another fresh card off the top. Oh, they got a slow start. Land? Alright, it's a land. Alright, let's Discovery. Top. We are online. They're missing land drops too. That's what you'd like. Alright, so we got another Chance of Glory. Alright, let's go. Can Masterminds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need another land. I have this all but locked right. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. All right, so we can. Oh man, we need a land. All right, let's discovery. Top, top. Play the land. No problem. Thank you for coming along. Hopefully you followed us and stop back tomorrow. We'll be back doing this again. Probably going to be on my Fall of Thrawn deck or a Thousand Year Storm if we got it. So we're going to do this. I mean, so we get the Mastermind out of the main deck. So we get the double discovery for sure. All right, that's a Vereska. I don't care about her. Yeah. All right, so we get a lot of action here. So if we draw, we drew a root snare. So we gotta search within the deck. Actually, do I? Yeah. I need to do that. All right. Yeah, we get 2 searches. So we grab a conjecture, I think. So we grab that as our first one. And is it conjecture? Yeah, I think we gotta grab a conjecture. And then we discovery twice. Surveil twice, draw a card. Yard, top, draw. Top, top. Dump the root snare. All right, so we get the Lichs. Can I do... if I shock... Actually, if I shock, I can conjecture. Or no, I can Chance of Glory and conjecture. Play Lich's Mastery next turn after that. Yeah, no, we can do this. Yep. Yeah, we're going to take infinite. We're going to take a ton of turns here. Yep. And hopefully just handle business with a very large Banefire by taking multiple turns. Are they? I'm confused. All right. So we play this shock. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So we just got to make sure. So blue, blue. Actually, cancel. Let's do this first. All right. That, we're taking an extra turn. Blue, blue. Now we can conjecture. Now we get chance back. Chance of glory comes back. All right. Now we return mastermind. Shock beforehand. Do that. I mistapped. Oh, I'm bad at this. Oh, I'm bad at this. I mistapped. All right. Oh, mistapping is bad. That's a punt. All right, so we don't lose the game. Hopefully our conjecture pops. Because then we just win. We can do double red. We can take 4 turns. Yeah, 4 turns. So if they get rid of conjecture, we get a land, we get to revitalize, which draws us 3. All right, so menagerie is not a problem. Yep, that if that's the best they got, we win. And out of my punt, we do okay. Oh, sure. Yep. So we're gonna take 4 turns. We gotta get a Banefire. Actually, do we just? They're tapped down. They don't play a land. Nope, they're not playing a land. There's no 1 mana removal spell. Oh, we drew. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's make red, and then white. Double it up. Double it up. Triple it up. So we're taking 6 turns now. All right, so let's search out of the sideboard and get a conjecture. Play the conjecture. Return Chance for Glory. Yep. All right, 5 turns. Return Mastermind. Play a land. Let's draw some cards. All right. Pop's Conjecture. Let's go. Like this. So we got 5 turns. Let's get a Lyra and a Banefire. Play that. Red, white, double it up again. Let's double it up again. How many turns can we take? We're on 9 turns now. All right. Boop, boop, doo. Let's Gift of Paradise. Yep. Ah. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Oh, that was fun. We got to do what we love to do, which is just do dumb things and take lots of turns and conjecture to death. All right, we're waiting for my opponent. All right. Got a mulligan this. I mean, fine. We need a black source. Sure. All right. Let's go. Odak. Please don't give me the 1/4. Not the 1/4. No, no, no. I mean, that's a Golgari Queen. So we may get lucky and catch them with this. Yep. I wonder if she eats the Llanowar. Nope, eats nothing. Alright, we're going to keep playing like we got nothing. They have 3 cards in hand. Please no duress. Yeah. Yep. Never gotten the land for that Llanowar. Let's see, that's a gift. And we're going to discovery. Graveyard top. So I'm going to get rid of Vraska. They're looking for a... There's the duress, so you get rid of my trophy. I think we can do both. Yep. So blue, blue. Conjecture. Trophy. Get rid of Vraska. They can have a land for that. I'll take a land for mine. We'll get a swamp. I mean, right now it's... Yep. Cleansing Nova here would be awesome. Blow them all up. What do you got? That's annoying. Take Vraska. Yep. So a Lich's Mastery here is fine. Oh, that's what we didn't want. They just reloaded. So Cleansing Nova here. Another Cleansing Nova off the top lets us live. I don't think Mastery lets us live. We're taking 9. I mean, it is a card. So we're going to take a buttload of damage here. Taking 9. So we lose that. Settle. That. And that. And that. That and that. That's not going to help all that much. Well, we can't lose the game. Yeah. Yep. Can't do. All right. Well, let's talk about the deck. So I think we're gonna go try the newer version later. This is the before change, where there's an extra search. I think all 4 Liches are in there. I love the deck. I know it didn't perform well tonight, and I would look past that a little bit. When we run into 3 control matchups, yeah, we have a transformative sideboard where we kind of come this, pseudo hybrid control deck. But I think in all, it's one of those. I think the deck is fine, and I think it's super playable, and it just proves Conjecture's actually a pretty decent card. And taking extra turns and a whole bunch of extra stuff, and just outvaluing your opponent right now. If there's no aggro in the matchup, you can customize this really however you want. And I mean, Ali has said that, and I will say that again. This is really customizable. Really, I'd keep the discoveries, the masteries, the Miraris, and your masterminds and your chances. But I mean, if you don't want revitalize, don't play revitalize. Root snare is there, trophies there. It's just one of those. It is super customizable, and I can't stress that enough. So, hopefully, you guys like what you heard, and yeah, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with another deck. As always, thank you to our sponsors, Legion Supplies, Card Order, and Cats and Cantrips. They make everything we do possible. And we'll be back. And I don't know if I'm going to be in arena or if we're going to be back on another deck. So if I can find a good 1,000-Year Storm Jeskai shell that I want to build around, we're going to do that. And we'll storm opponents out. Let's go with it. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. See ya. Bye.